Hello everyone and welcome to my video again. Today I wanted to share my recipe with you for chicken parmesan, and this is a simple recipe that you can do any weekday, and you can also make your own marinara. You can choose to buy a marinara sauce already, but I have my own tomato sauce from my tomatoes grown in the garden, so I will just use that. So I will start out with placing my pan over a medium heat, and I will place a little bit of olive oil, about 2 tablespoons of olive oil into my pan. And once the oil is hot, I will place in my medium onion. We'll stir this over medium heat for approximately 5 minutes until it becomes translucent, and then I'll add the garlic to it just so it becomes fragrant. The onion is sautéed now. It's been about 5 minutes. I've been mixing it the whole time. Now I'm going to add my garlic, and this is 3 cloves of minced garlic, and let's give it about a minute so the fragrance release. To this I'm adding my tomato sauce. This I'm gonna add half a teaspoon of dried oregano, half a teaspoon of sea salt, about 1/4 of a teaspoon of black pepper, and 1 tablespoon of basil. And now I'll bring it to boil and I'll just let it simmer. And now let's cover it up and let it simmer over low heat. And in the meantime, let's do the chicken. Here I have about 1.5 pounds of the chicken breast. So what I need to do is cut these in the middle to halves, trying to make them pretty even so they can cook even. The same with this one. And now I'm gonna get some foil or some wrap and pound these a little bit. And just pound these to flatten them a little bit. Going to salt them and pepper them on both sides. This one fell apart a little bit, but that's okay. Now I'm gonna set up my dipping station. So I'm gonna have about 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour. And to the flour, I'm gonna add a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. I'm gonna mix all that in. And I'm going to beat 2 eggs. Beat the eggs until they're frothy. on the last plate, I'm going to add my breadcrumbs, and these are Italian style panko breadcrumbs. To this, I'm gonna add a little bit of the plain ones and also the Parmesan cheese, and mix this all in well. And now let's dip each one in the flour. Shake off any excess flour. Dip them in the egg. And then in the breadcrumbs. And I will set this one aside and do the same with the remainder. And now the chicken cutlets are all coated. So let's check on the marinara. And so let's give it a taste test. It has thickened. It smells amazing, by the way. So let me taste it. And this tastes amazing. So if you follow the recipe on the bottom of or underneath this video, it should come out the same. It's great. Now let me heat up some oil over high heat. And this will require a little bit more of the oil because it has cheese in the breading, so it can burn easily. So let's make sure that this is hot. It's over high heat right now. I will wait a little bit. And now the oil is hot. I don't want to put too many in here, so I will do 2 at a time. Give it about 3 to 4 minutes on one side. And I think these are good. The same with the other side. These look good on this side, so I'm going to transfer them over to another plate. And I'll place the other 2 in the oil. And in the meantime, preheat your oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm gonna use that one. And I just turned these over. Make sure to watch them. And these are done as well, so I'm going to take them off heat, transfer over to the other platter. And now I'm going to cover this with some marinara sauce. I think I'm gonna have to overlap so they all fit. And now I will place about this much over the center of each chicken breast. And I have my mozzarella cheese here. It's about a cup of it. And I'll just spread it over. I love the cheese. My family loves this dish. So I encourage you to make it, try it, see how you like it. Let me know in the comment section. We're gonna put this in the oven for about 15 minutes until this cheese melts at 425 degrees Fahrenheit. And there is my chicken parmesan. It is baked. I'm going to drizzle a little bit of the parsley. And also I wanted to cut into it and place it over some spaghetti. It's very cheesy. Smells great. And there you can see the chicken. And I'll grab this piece as well. So if you like this recipe, please give me the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching.